Test, test, test. Did I just hear? Thought I heard. Oh, I heard something from the stream. I was listening to my own stream. Alright, here we go. This is game 3 of match 9. The first quarterfinals game. We have Slavic brothers with Mr. Romich and Mr. Oh man, I can't think. Mr. Romich and Mr. Flashheart versus HBG, which is a Russian team with Mr. Ehat and Mr. Maga, who on Steam right now is Waffen SS. Alright, here we go. The teams are Roma is the allies. Hello. Okay, I thought my keyboard wasn't working. HBG are the Axis this game, and Ehat is Wehrmacht. Maga is Ostfront Vets. Roma is playing UK, which he played earlier in game 1 of match 9, and Flashheart is USSR guards. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Let me see. Let me make sure that everything's good. Alright, let's see what we got. So we're looking at Mr. Ehat. We're spectating Mr. Ehat, so we'll see his MP and all that. He's coming in with got Panzer Grenadiers right off the bat. Maga is going for, I don't know if it looks like did he just like cut apart a squad? No, I think, yeah, I think he took a squad and he cut it apart. He's buying lots of single buys too, it looks like, or this is all one squad. A Grebsjäger machine gun team. Lots of single buys from Maga. Let's go to the other side. The map is Warfare 11 Remix, by the way. Flashlight coming with, looks like regular guards, riflemen. Looks like single buys to me. We also have Roma coming in with what he did before as far as the intro play. Commandos from the UK. Commando section, commando squad, I guess. Was this a SP buy? I'm not super familiar with like the UK units. What's the SP? What's MP? So if I make a mistake, forgive me. So here we go. This is the center point where a lot of the contention is. Okay. So got some frag exchange. Possibly first blood. First blood going to Mr. Maga, killing one of Flashheart's machine gunners. Let's head over to the south a little bit. Flashheart's guys running in, kind of separated. Probably good. This strat that he's doing, probably good. Maga's doing the same thing, just kind of keeping his infantry super spread out. Not easy to counter with the grenades if they're all spread out. Looks like Maga's veteran Jaeger with an MP44 kills the last guard that's in that point. To the north of that, we have Flashheart has more guard SMG that are capping this point. Looks like Slavic brothers are in pretty good control of the 2 points to the north of it. Looks like Roma has kind of advanced a little bit past the center line, but is now kind of putting them out to this concealment that's around this area, not pushing. Even though we can see over here that MAGA only has one vet Jaeger in this point, and there's really not much over here. Once again, this game we have EHOT over here in this point. Nobody's even over there. There's one man that's heading over there from EHOT. Alright, going back to the center. Ooh, kind of precarious. Looks like they have a MG42 shooting on them from. Yeah, look at that. Look at that position. What a good position for that MG42. A little exposed, I guess, but he has really good line of sight. Really good coverage of this area here. What is this? A veteran Jaeger. Oh, a 34 for the Robz Jaeger. Oh, is he out? Reloading. Alright, when we go to the south, we have EHA with Panzer Grenadier. Looks like a spread out team. He is now, this is different for EHOT versus yesterday we saw. He wasn't really using too many sandbags, too many emplacements. He's definitely changed up a bit, which is going to help him out big time for holding this line. Although I think we would like to see, as far as from him, like more depth, like we'll see with Roma and we'll see with Flashheart, some more infantry behind versus the one line. But so far so good. Alright, first vehicle I see on the field, the dreaded Wasp Bren carrier. Only this time it's a flamethrower carrier. Looks like Roma's microing it. This thing is really a pain. Searching for some infantry. There's a good amount of infantry up here. This is gonna sting for HBG. We've got other armor. Looks like Roma bringing up a half track with a 50. Armor on their side. We have EHOT with a 251 half track. Is loaded with infantry. Or for sure they see it. Definitely not the type of vehicle you want to just park on the line. Yeah, definitely not the type of vehicle you want to just park on the line though. Looks like he's not gonna push too hard with it. The opportunity didn't really present itself for Roma. It looks like, so he's gonna back up a little bit, park it here. I think it's pretty kind of precarious, but still early in the game. They don't really have any like. Oh fuck it! I say that and I eat my words right away. Damn. What did that? Oh, this guy. AT rifleman from somewhere. Well, an AT rifleman somewhere killed him. Oh, this guy did it. And that's why it pays to when you're pushing to spend a little bit of MP and bring up these special troops, in my opinion. You know, because say they didn't have that, then you have to react by AT riflemen, and they take forever to run up to the front, and meanwhile your guys are getting flamed to death. That was a smart play by MAGA. I know, yeah, by MAGA to have it up already. Looks like Slavic brothers are, I'm gonna say they are in firm control of this center point. Really well done. Just kind of overwhelming the doing a combined push, the type of stuff that Roma and Flashheart and the other tournaments, Roma and Ice, were so good at doing combined pushes where they were needed. Looks like they're going to be in firm control of the center point and basically everything to the north. We're looking here, looking to the north. Oh, we have the half tracks pushing up with infantry in it. They've gone east a little bit and capped this next point. I'd say pretty overwhelmingly with this half track in support. Most of it Roma, and then infantry behind it. Roma has infantry behind with the sandbags and the concealment. Really well spread out. The 50 with a whole squad in it. The half track. To hold them back over here, we have EHOT using the sandbags, which is good, but it's not going to be enough to hold that back. And MAGA with some Jaeger. EHOT has grenadiers over here. He's bringing up more and better infantry. EHOT likes these more expensive infantry, I've noticed, which do make a difference sometimes. But if you're trying to cap a point, probably not so much. But if you're defending, I think for sure it's going to make a difference. You just has to be careful to micro these guys with Panzerfaust. Half tracks on the move. He's got 3 guys. He's keeping them separate. Half track's going wide. This is going to be pretty bad for MAGA and EHOT. Unless they can kill this guy. He's reloading. Yeah, he's shooting at somebody else. That guy's about to get, yeah. Yeah, and here comes a good push from Roma. Look at this, just like staggered. This is it's just really good when he pushes. Oh, but then here comes MAGA with the response. Luke's. That 50 can kill the Luke's though. That 20 mil needs to focus down this. Oh no, I think it can. Can it? Oh, I guess not. 20 mil needs to focus down that. Yeah, there we go. All right. That Luke's was in the right spot at the right time. Let's take a look to the south. Looks like Slavic brothers not giving HBG a chance to push their southern flank this time. They're keeping the pressure on and constantly pushing. Here we go. Looks like Flashheart's attacking all along the line. Again, not giving them a chance for a breath here. He's going for the southernmost point now on the center, with only a grenadier with a K98 to stop him basically. Flashheart will be taking the southern point. Oh my god! And then here comes the dreaded stag hound, the tulip. The UK are so odd. I think I said it last game, or the first game, that every time I see the UK play, they have like something I've never seen before. And I've seen this before, but they just have such odd stuff that I feel like you just don't see very often. Roma with the stag gun, parking it at this furthest most east point. One of HBG's natural points. But he's bringing up EHOT's bringing up a 234 has the PAC 40 mounted on it on the scout car chassis. They're in a pretty rough spot, to be honest. They're getting pushed along the entire front. I see they're trying. Look at this, and look at these paratroopers. I think that's the paratrooper platoon. Yeah, this is the paratrooper platoon. I'm pretty sure. I can't remember if it's SP by or a MP by. But just like, not only does the summary of this is that not only does Roma have a lot of infantry, he has good infantry that are like all over the place. He's not running up like trash infantry. Man, it's just paratroopers everywhere. This is crazy. And then we have guards up here. Like, there's just the poor HBG. Oh, I think this is the platoon. Volkskrans. I think this was an SP buy from EHOT. I'm pretty sure. Which I mean, it's good. A lot of infantry, a lot of bodies for the meat grinder, but I don't know if they're gonna be able to break this with all this really good infantry out, with all this support. The tulip right there. I know EHOT's probably searching for the tulip to hit. Let's see. Can you see it? No, he can't. But I'm pretty sure he knows it's there. Let's see. EHOT bringing up a push from a half track, or parking it there. Yeah, this is hard. They're getting pushed along the entire line. Center point is actually has exchanged hands, although it doesn't look like it, might not be for long. We have Flasher bringing up some guard prone, trying to crawl in there. We also have an M42 anti-tank gun from Flashheart as well. I wouldn't say it's over yet, but it's definitely not looking good for HBG. Roman Flashheart, I think I've definitely studied the last game on this map, and definitely changed how they approached it. You know, which is a testament to them. You know, looking how their enemy plays, and learning from that, which is really good. You know, obviously in like a competitive setting. And you can see the fruits of that labor right now on the map. So right now we have 7 victory points are captured by HBG. They have 11 accrued victory points, or 7. Yeah. I don't know how I would say this, but 11 accrued victory points. And then for Slavic brothers, they have 18 points that they've capped. They have more than double that of HBG, and they have accrued 37. That's a lot. They're in a rock and a hard place, as some people would say. And they got these they're taking out these. They're firing from these covered and concealed positions, and they're actually taking out these paratroopers who are pretty much in the open. You know, just because there's so many of them, Roma might be having a little trouble just microing them all, or controlling everything along the front. But I mean, he has the numbers to lose, you know, a good amount of these guys. But the Volkskrans are definitely getting picked off. Let's look at the dead. Yeah, the Volkskrans definitely got pretty messed up there. Looks like this is a combined push. MAGA and EHOT pushing into this point that was recently captured by Slavic brothers. Doing a combined armored push. They're going to overwhelm these infantry that are there right now. I don't think they have much that can. Oh, they have this. This can definitely do it. But I think he's in defilade. He can't see the scout car. But he's going to be moving up. Here comes Roma. Does he see it? Does he see it? Or he's going to see? Yeah, he sees the half track. That's going to kill the half track. Yep. Alright, let's see real quick. What else we got? We got a half track coming up. We got another tulip heading to the south. As far as armor, oh, we have a EHOT. It's got a 250 with a 37 on it. The scout car is still up, and we got more Strumgrens running in. Man, look at all these dead. It's just a deadly spot. Really deadly spot. I think the only way to get in there is probably Oh, I mean, this guy's not getting shot at, so they just need to crawl in. This is why I love this game. I do love this game, and I keep coming back to this game. It's because of the detail on a lot of stuff. This game is really cool. I need to get back into it at some point. Oh, and there goes the 234. It is a frustrating game though. Damn, did you guys see that? The red mist. Something exploded there. What was that? Doesn't really say, but something exploded here and just vaporized. I think that anti-tank gunner. Got two Bren gunners here. One of them's out of ammo, kind of holding back EHOT and MAGA from retaking this point. Although they've retaken this point, but it's come at a good cost. We're looking at EHOT, I think. We're looking at EHOT right now. You can see that he is hurting, I'd say, on MP right now, just because of the constant pressure, that Slavic brothers are exerting. He's about to be at 500 MP here in a little bit. He's used 4 of his SP. He's keeping his SP in reserve, which I think is smart. Yeah, we'll see how that plays out with him holding onto that SP, and what he can bring in. He's microing this 234 pretty well, I'd say. I haven't seen if it killed anything. This has killed 1 vehicle, 2 infantry, but it's a very powerful tank killer, I think. Roma coming with a comet, which is cool to see. I feel like you don't see them too often. I just don't know much about the UK plane, I guess. We have flash art here with those deadly snipers that have the explosive ammo. I'm just kind of holding them in reserve, looking for a good spot, I guess, to bring them in. Alright, let's see. He's microing something. EHOT was microing this. I think this was MAGA. Was it? No, this was EHOT. Microing that half track, although it doesn't look like it saved it. Let's see. And yeah, right now I'd say the point of contention is definitely this point. There's more paratrooper. Another paratrooper platoon is here on the field from Roma. These guys are, there's just a lot. You get a lot of them, and they're good infantry. I don't know what the SP price is or the MP price is, but that is a very good buy, especially for this, where he's just kind of overwhelming. Like, there's just infantry everywhere. Like, look at the difference in infantry here. They right now, HBG just doesn't have the troops on the field to really counter all this. And now they're in the trees. They have concealment. They have some cover. It's gonna be super hard to dislodge them or reinforce this point. More paratroopers. Look at this. Yeah, how do you effectively counter that right now for HBG? I don't know. Maybe with artillery, but I don't even know if that would be worth it, because because like, you probably drop 1 or 2 rounds, maybe to take 2 or 3 rounds to get on target, and that's if he's not paying attention. He'll probably move them, and then he has whatever Roma brings in to counter it. Yeah, I don't know. Has some infantry here, mostly Volksgrens, I think. Oh, some Jaegers, Volksgrenadier. Yeah, just mostly Volksgren in these trees. Yeah, it's just rough going for EHOT right now. Looks like this point is exchanging hands, maybe? I think the guy that was crawling in there is dead, though. A little standoff here with the Grebs Jaegers on this point, and then guards SMG. He's got a shitload of guards SMG there. Looks like he will cap that, but not for long, I don't think. There's just so many guards up here at this point. And we have Flashheart coming in with his own T-34-85. Searching for a kill. He fires, doesn't hit. Oh no, he does hit somebody. He hits the German captured T-34 from MAGA. He's got some armor here. It's pretty precarious to its left flank. Yeah, that's gonna kill it. Gonna decrew it. It's still usable. Kills the crew on the 234 with the short barrel. Yeah, blows up the T-34, and then ammo racked the 234. Not a great position. This is that rifleman, the hero rifleman from earlier, the hero AT rifleman, but he's not going to be able to kill a T-34-85 with his AT rifle. Alright, we have EHOT pushing forward. And here, you know, with little support, but I mean, at this point, that's the thing about this game, man. Like when you start losing, I've noticed, at least for me, like it's easy for it to just the losing to just be like a runaway train. Like it just goes from bad to worse to worse to worse. Sometimes I call it like the curse, and you know, where eventually everything starts just going wrong for whatever reason. Everything's like your guys throw a grenade and it hits a tree and it lands right in front of them and they all die. You know, I don't think they're at that point right now, but it's definitely when you start losing this game, it definitely feels like it just goes from bad to worse to worse. And unfortunately for HBG, they're in that zone right now. But I mean, they still own these points. They're still reinforcing, you know, so we'll see if they can make a comeback, a late kind of comeback. We're at 17 points. They've lost one for Slavic Brothers, and HBG's sitting at 7 points. They've accrued 11 still. Slavic Brothers have accrued 85 and counting. Alright, we have over here in the north, we still have all those commandos in the trees here. I think we do. Are they mostly dead? Oh, they're not even in the trees. They're kind of just out over here in this cap. Oh, this is EHOT. Oh, that's EHOT. This is the commandos. Yeah, these guys, I don't think these guys are long for this world. They're facing these paratroopers, although they're still there. Somehow they're not dead. They're still alive. What are these commandos doing? This guy is dead. He's frozen like that. Huh. Yeah, I guess they're just not within sight of each other. Here comes EHOT with his pack mounted, or his scout car mounted pack 40. This is the same one from earlier. He's parking it here. What's he looking for? He's looking for a kill on something. Do I see anything on the map? I don't. Oh, what was that? What just exploded? Oh, I think it was a tulip. Yep. EHOT sees the tulip. He's trying to go for it. Let's see if he's able to get this shot. Oh, did he fire? I don't think he fired, but he took a round from somewhere. Oh, from the comet. But the round missed. Dangerous. Yeah, it's not. I don't think that's worth it. He should probably bug out. This is another German T-34. Has a cool look with that like camo, really cool skin, the cross on there. Kind of a scary spot, I think, to park the scout car with the pack. That's a high. I'd say that's a very high value target for Roma. I'm sure that Tulip is gonna try something here in a little bit. All right, looking back over to the south, you see Ehot has he has some Volksgrens over here at this point, trying to run them in there. But because these are Volksgrens, oh, here's the Panzer Grenadier squad leader. The value of these infantry are going to affect how strong they are at capping. So this Volksgren's not gonna tip it too far in their favor if he gets inside here. Having this Panzer Grenadier I think is good, but it's not enough for not enough to maybe if he kills this guy. But he's got 3 guards, SMGs in there. Might be a little bit before he starts capping that. Look, he actually, so Ehot cleared out this sandbag line that he made, I think. He cleaned that out with, looks like some grenades or some mortars or something. He's retaking that point. I think Ehot is going to be taking this back. Ehot's taking this back, but as they're taking this, Slavic brothers are taking this point, and they can't afford to lose any points right now. HBG, yeah, they're in kind of a tough spot. We're now at 101 accrued victory points for Slavic brothers. So they're in kind of a rough spot. They're in a very rough spot. Look at this, like spread out. Oh, most of these guys are, or a lot of these guys are dead. MAGA bringing up the Stug G, the G variant, the Ace, to support his infantry here, capping this point. Looks like the Grabsjäger are going to cap it. So that's going to go to HBG. This one will go to HBG. This one looks like it's going to be going back to HBG, and so is this one. So we're having a lot of changes in HBG's favor right now. We'll see if they're able to hold on to it. It's not going to be enough to tip it in their favor yet, but we'll see if maybe they can turn that into more momentum and cap more points. Maybe cap this center point. Maybe cap this point. Maybe recap this natural point, which would be really good. There's a lot of infantry here. And be a very late change, but we'll see what happens. It's like, I bet this is Roma. Yeah, Roma bringing in airborne. He's just gonna, I think what he's about to do is he's gonna sprinkle them all over. Oh no, he's just gonna drop most of them here at this point. They're gonna cap this point, and this is gonna be a huge thorn in their side. Oh, is he still moving it around? Yeah. This thing is decrewed. Is it decrewed? Yeah. No, it's not decrewed. What am I looking at? Oh, this is Roma. Oh no. One man. Watch that man have a oh, it doesn't have, didn't quite have a any AT. Ehot's running him off. The Piot running up, but gets killed, and the 234 was already kind of driving away. So very annoying for HBG having to deal with this airborne, But I mean, very good play by Roma. Oh, and then we have a Fallschirmjäger drop by EHOT in response in their lines. Just kind of spread out, which is a pain for Roma and Flashheart to deal with. But they're at 112. This is a good kind of back. Now we're going back and forth. If HBG is able to take these points, which they might be able to, it looks like they're buying a shitload of fucking infantry. They might be able to stalemate, not stalemate, but let's see. They're at 7, 8, 9, 10. 8, 9, 10. And 15, 14, 13. Yeah, they'd still, even if they cap these, they'd still be losing unless they cap a few more things. But I mean, they're making a good show of it. Looks like EHOT's trying to cap one of these points in Slavic Brothers' rear. Although it's gonna be kind of hard. Looks like they have some dedicated SMG troops that are sweeping the forest. Good response by Slavic Brothers. Oh, and they have a AT gun back here, as is too. Looks like they're able to recap this point. I would probably leave like one man here and then go to the other points like right fucking now. Oh, I don't know if they see this. He's in the point, but they're not gonna cap it with a vehicle. They need to have a guy out, and they need to kill this man. That guy's gonna kill him. The SAS man is gonna probably kill this guy. Okay, or they're gonna just look at each other. So 7. Oh man, this Fallschirmjäger. Where is he? How many kills does he have? He has 9. He has just a laser beam with that MG42. I think they're saying they need to cap this point. Oh no no no! MAGA has a T-34-85 in there. Oh, here comes Roma doing something. He's gonna throw a satchel on him. MAGA's not paying attention. Oh no, he threw a like a. Oh, and then here comes MAGA. Holy shit! This is very close. This is very. I mean, it's no. It's I don't. I mean, it's not close, but they're trying very hard. So they're gonna lose 2 points here, 3 points here. We're at 122. Wow, this might actually stall for a second. HBG might stall this. They need to get men in the cap now. They need fucking dudes in the cap like right now. They need Volksgrens. Looks like that's what they're doing. I don't know if it's gonna be enough to reach there in time. All right, we're at 10. They're at 10. This might be too much, but too little, too late. Unfortunately for HBG, dude, they need to go in the cap like yesterday. They need to be in the cap. 1 point away. Unfortunately, I don't think it's going to be enough. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be enough. Run. These veteran grenadiers. Yeah, I don't think it's. Yeah. And that's it. Good game. Good game. Well played to both sides. That was good. That was good. That was good stuff. Damn. Yeah, I mean, they were able to almost make a pause there, but it just wasn't enough in time. We have Slavic brothers, Mr. Roma and Mr. Flashheart will be advancing in the tournament. So good game EHOT, good game Maga, good game Roma, and good game Flashheart.